I want to go back. He wants to go back. I want to go back to the farm. Go back far away from home, with a milk pail on my arm. I miss the rooster, the one that used to wake me up at 4 a.m. down on the farm.
This will be a quickie little video. Until the lawn stabilized from the wet spring, I didn't want to put new mower blades on my mower. Also, we have a mean mole problem in the yard. If I have the tractor out for a job, I will take a few minutes to run over the molehills. If while mowing I see a new hill, I will run over it several times with the wheels before I let the blades go over that part of the lawn. Hitting molehills can quickly dull the blades on a mower. Unless it's a brush mower, then it doesn't really matter. I knew the blades were dull, the grass was a bit choppy looking, and it didn't have an even looking cut. There are some stones and tree trunks up near the road that I have to lift the deck up a bit to go over. Maybe this fall I can work on taking the trunks out and some of the rocks embedded in the lawn. Being a zero-turn mower and turf tires means there's very little control in moving the mower around. Poor traction with turf tires. I've tried to find replacement tires with better tread, but so far this has been a failure. Sometimes the mower moves the exact opposite from what I was steering the mower to do. So sometimes I hit the trunks and stones with the blade of the mower. I ordered in 2 sets of mower blades. I only run a set of blades for 2 years and then change them out because of the chance of stress fractures in the blade. I'd rather not have a blade come apart on me while mowing. Granted, I'm above the deck and safe, but what it would do to a composite mowing deck would not be pretty, so I swap out the blades every 2 years. I thought the reason why the mowing was uneven was that one end of the blade was beyond the typical dull state that a blade can be after trying to mow a rock or two. What actually happened was that a blade was bent almost to the point that it would make a very good rocking chair. Also, I see one of the spindles is pretty much stripped out. It has a sprocket design on it to keep the blade from slipping. I can get through this season of mowing with it, but I think I will have the spindle replaced for the next mowing season. I've got to admit, this does a good job of mowing, but at the cost of safety and control. If someone engineers zero-turn mowers for a company, I have some ideas on how to make the zero-turn mower safer while still keeping its movability. Email me if you're interested in having a dialogue. As a last caution, I don't recommend kids using a zero-turn mower, or for that matter, an inexperienced mower, such as many wives. Although, I know some wives that are better at mowing than I am. Just use safety as your first tool for mowing your yard. Before we go, it's important to quickly mention for all who are visiting to subscribe, ring the bell, leave a comment, and share with friends and family. Now for the most important part, thank you to those who have subscribed. Thank you. And yes, thank you to those who are visiting. We value you too. We're trying to reach 1,000 subscribers so that we may receive a pittance from YouTube to cover expenses. We replaced one camera, tripod, and bought a water-cooled editor for video production, plus all the tools we review. So if you could help us reach that 1,000 subscription point, thank you. Well, this is the old farmer Scott Bain. Be well, be safe, and be kind to someone.
Don't forget to click like and click subscribe on the Old Farmer YouTube channel. And thanks again for watching. Bye.
The VFW National Home for Children, providing families of veterans and active duty military opportunities for growth and development in a nurturing community. Please consider a donation to help their children and families. I.C. Rhodes speaking.